So far, we've been using techniques to amplify and clarify your motivation that could apply pretty much to any area of behavior change. Now I want to talk about something specific to recovering from proteinaholism and adopting a plant-powered lifestyle, which is the myths that we've been fed since children that we still believe about nutrition. The most obvious one is this proteinaholism, that we need lots and lots of animal protein, that animal protein is the best protein, that we need to worry about protein. And all of us still have that inside us a little bit. Can't help it. It doesn't mean it has to control us. It doesn't even mean it has to inform our decisions at all. But we have to acknowledge that that's part of our indoctrination. So before we can move ahead with 100% commitment, clarity, and resolve, we need to excavate those beliefs so that we can dispute them when they come up. Because they are going to come up, and they're going to come up in moments of weakness, in moments of panic. And if you have kids, they're going to come up with your kids when you worry about if you're feeding them right as well. So go back to chapter 16 and read the why nots, the myths about nutrition. These are very, very common. The B12 myth, that because vegans need to supplement with B12, it means it's not a natural diet. The we need meat for protein myth, the we need milk for calcium myth. Go through all the myths and see which ones still resonate for you, which ones are going to come up. And for each one, write down one sentence disputation. It doesn't need to be a thesis, it doesn't need to be a giant dissertation or even a paragraph, but a sentence that you can practice. So when you hear yourself thinking, yeah, but I better have the milk because I want calcium for strong bones, read through chapter 16 and write down a one-sentence answer that you can use to argue with that. Because if we don't bring them up to the light of day, they're still in there, they're going to weigh us down like rusty anchors. But when we acknowledge them and we say, yeah, this belief still lives in me, but it doesn't have to control me, and I have the means in any situation to argue with it and put it in its place, then it won't affect our journey at all.